Thokozani bogogo nabomkhulu, Dr. Lwazi. Let's continue about ukuthwasa, any tradition, any culture. Not only isinguni, isindawo, malopo, sichupe, all of those type of different spirit guides that you have to twasa, and they are part of bloodline ancestors. You have to go to a gobela who will give you the history of Amandawe, the cultures of Amandawe, the traditions of Amandawe, to tell you how you're linking with Amandawe, so that you fully understand the type of spirit that you're working with. And most importantly, it shows you that by the time you finish your initiation, you have observed all the rituals to the best of the ability of your gobela. Then that way you don't have to you don't have to get to a point or a situation where you have finished your initiation, you are at home, and then you are now stuck and you don't know what to do, because there are these rituals which were skipped. Because right now, remember, we have this tendency of going for initiation and they tell you it's 3 months, 4 months, you go out. So everybody goes for 3, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then it's like a one size fits all. Yet with you, your ancestors want you to observe certain rituals. For instance, a ritual yembelego as umunguni, the ancestors need you to be introduced in a certain way, and your gobela is the one who's supposed to pick that up if that ritual wasn't done. If you are linking with Amanguni ancestral guide, they will at some point say that that ritual has to be done. And ask yourself to say, but why are the ancestors asking me to observe a ritual yembelego? It's because when at that time, maybe you are born of the Mapedi or Batswana, yet you're linking with Umkulu from 5 generations ago, who was Umunguni. And therefore, because they need to activate the spirit of Umkulu, then you have to be introduced emadlozini through that ritual whilst you are at initiation. So if you do a one-size-fits-all scenario or one-size-fits-all process, that is where you find that we skip many things. At the end, you say that Gobela didn't do many things and then didn't do you well. But then at the same time, we forget that there is this standard within Impand, within the initiations, where some Gobelas don't teach. They will just tell you that they are there to observe the ritual of you, Odla Ikobongo, the ritual of you taking you for purification at the river, the ritual of teaching you how to dance and how to divine, and that will be the basics. But you don't go full into traditional cultures, customs, and history of that particular spirit guide that you are twassing, because that is going to help you. The moment you are at home, you finish the initiation, that is going to help you in your journey, because you understand the bloodline, you understand the link that you have with those spirit guides better. I hope that this video makes sense. If you need to understand more about spirit guides, please do look at please do look at my link. There will be a link that I'm going to put there. It is a link that will take you to a website where you can register for my course. It's about, I think it's about 300 Rand. That course teaches you about the various types of ancestral guides, so that you are at a much better point to know or to recognize the signs and the methods of communication when your spirit guides communicate with you or your ancestors communicate with you. Thokozani.